Hey, it's Nicholas with the Backyard TARDIS here with another unboxing. I've had a bunch of ones sending me different packages, and I keep wanting to do another swag grab bag, and I keep getting a message, hey, we're sending more. I was trying to hold out for one more thing, but I figured, you know what, I need to go ahead and get this out. And the other one was from somebody who's kind of not related. These are all within the Red5Network, so I figured I'd put them all together. So I'm going to go through, and we're going to do our best to not dox anyone. Okay. So then I'd have to edit it, and I don't do editing. I don't have that skill. Okay, this is from the Escape Pod. Hi, Nicholas. Thank you for being an awesome patron. You made my day. May the force be with you, the Escape Pod Bros. Very cool. And they sent me, where's the little card? Describes their podcast. We ain't no Disney podcast. We're a little dirty, a few drinks in, and ready to get into it. And we always do it live. And they are a fun live show. And I'm looking forward to, we're planning, after the next Doctor gets announced, we're going to do a Doctor Who one, recapping 12 and 13. So, and they sent me some various stickers. Oh, that one feels thick. That's not a magnet, is it? It's a magnet. Yes. Okay. The Escape Pod. And someday I'll learn how to mirror this so you can see all the words, but that's not today. So, thank you guys for that. I figured I'd start out with that. The next one I'm going to do is from Ro. He actually has sent me a couple of things, and I was really bummed I couldn't find the letter he sent. He had sent me a letter with some stickers, and that, I thought I knew where it was, and then it wasn't there. Is that what this is? Maybe that's actually what this is. Maybe I just found it. Oh, I did. Okay. Nick, thank you for your continued patronage and support. Here are a few of our new sticker designs. Hope you enjoy. Ro and the rest of the team. So we got some Scarif podcast stickers there. Ro sent me a couple of things, and then we got these Red5 little flyers that then lists all the podcasts, and I listened to almost all of those. And then he sent me on another occasion more stickers, and so I'm going to link everybody that sent me stuff down in the description, but this, Ro sent me this, but he commissioned it from Sean Krummel, and if you don't know Sean, he does amazing artwork, and is hopefully one of these days going to be able to get his homebrew comic off the ground. And he does fun little videos where he draws and then kind of has a little commentary on the state of comics today. But Scarif Scuttlebutt, Ro, and Chantel and Brad, they had a contest, and one of the things you could win is this thing. Yes. This is so cool. I entered it right away because my first thought was, my daughter, she's 5, she's slightly a little into superheroes, but she's not, a lot of it is male-centric, and so, and she likes cartoons, so trying to get her in, she didn't want to watch Batman, so I was like, hold on, here's how I get her into the Batman anime. So I did the one where Batgirl and Supergirl teamed up against Livewire, Poison Ivy, and Harley Quinn. And she was super into that, and she's like, I want to see another one with Batgirl. And so I'm like scrolling through finding episodes that have Batgirl in it. So when I saw that you guys were giving this away, I definitely wanted to enter the thing. It's so cool. I don't want to give it up, and maybe I'll hold on to it a little bit, but I entered the contest with the intention of giving this to my daughter. So hopefully I can bring myself to do that. But this is actually a really cool figure. And it looks like it's got pretty good articulation. So I am going to do that. And of course, if I do give it to her, I am going to have her record a little video thanking you guys. Okay. So that's that. Now, Salty Nerds sent me a package. The hat. And you see, I've already opened it. I already put one of the buttons on it. But, yes. It's a nice hat. Nice. That's not just a little limit. Like, that's it almost feels like leather. It might be leather. It's nice. And along with it, they gave me a certificate. So, thank you for being a superstar. This acknowledgement of your fandom of the Salty Nerd Podcast and your appreciation of your support. Thank you for being a superstar in the month of December 2021. Stay salty, my friend. So, they went out, gave a limited number of these hats were only for the patrons of that month. It was cool. But they also sent some other stuff with it. So, of course, we got a bunch of these little stickers. And I've got an idea of what to do with some of these excess stickers that I'm getting from podcasts, because, I try to keep those all unique, but then when I start getting repeats, and this hat, and I got all the Red5 masks, and I'm thinking, throw on some sunglasses, the mask, and all that, and create a character of the Red5 Bandit and go around filming myself placing stickers places. So, I don't know, kind of a Cam Ray kind of idea, but it's something I think would be fun to have a little character thing for shorts. Post pictures of it on Twitter. Do all the different Red5 stickers. Okay, now in addition to the hat and the stickers and the certificate, we got buttons. So we got Klingon Lives Matter, One Star Crap Fest, the Salty Nerd Podcast. There's Matt Vader's logo, Salty's logo, Matt Vader's phrase, he's a barbarian space Viking. Corky, the thing that James Mangold made the big stink over. And then, of course, my favorite one, Salty in the Sega Loto. So, love that. Okay, so really cool, guys. This was a nice, really cool thing to do as a reward for the patrons. They always give out really good swag, and so I appreciate that. And definitely recommend. I really love what they're doing with their Patreon show right now, is they're doing like retro sci-fi. So if you want like podcasts about things like Doctor Who, Eureka, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Stargate Atlantis, and other stuff like that, become a patron, and then tell them, hey, this is the classic sci-fi show I want, go in there and tell them you want to see them talk about Red Dwarf. That's really what you should do. Okay. Next one. This is one that Andrew from the Science Fictionary, he said, hey, I got this, we upgraded our mics and I got a mic we're not using. Can you use it? I said, sure, what kind of port does it have? And, so I just got a new computer, maybe I can hook it up to my computer. And so he told me, it uses USB. I thought, well, yeah, I could figure out how to use that. And look at this bad boy, a blue microphone snowball. It's a snowball. So I'm going to have to figure out, I'll have to, I don't know. I do have a stand for my phone that I kind of stopped using, but maybe I'll have to put my phone up on a stand so that I can have this bad boy and I can start having good audio quality. That's something I haven't always necessarily had. So big thank you for sending that out. But then they decided to go a step beyond. See, I knew they were sending me that. But then they got me something really cool. A Science Fictionary card holder. And it's one of those magnetic ones that protects your cards from, if it has the wave thing, from having your card information stolen by a scanner. So that is super cool. And definitely with the Science Fictionary logo on that, I'm going to start using it. I've been holding off because I didn't want it to get scratched or anything before I did this video. Even the hat, I've hardly been wearing it just because I was like, I can't get it dusty or dirty or anything. I gotta get this video. And everybody kept saying, I'm sending you something. Like I said, I had won something from another podcast outside of the Red5Network, and I was kind of waiting for that, but it hadn't come. But then, while I was waiting for that, and I was just about to give up, Pat and Charles of converSWations said, hey, what's your address? We want to send you something. And send something they did. Really cool. So, I've got some letters here. And one is in half cursive. So, I'm going to struggle a little bit through this. I am hard at reading cursive. The other one writes like me, so hi Nick, thanks so much for being an awesome part of the Star Wars sci-fi community. Also for putting out great videos and content. We really love your stuff and for supporting Red 5 and our little show. Pat and I are blessed that Kelly and Bernadette support us and join us for the best episodes, of course. And also, the four of us are blessed to have you as a friend. Thank you. I truly enjoy your content as well, and enjoy having you guys as friends. And it says, we hope to... we hope you enjoy your very new 3D printed TARDIS. It's the only one like it. Take care, Pat and Charles and the Star Wives. So, they of course have been playing around. They have a 3D printers, and they made a TARDIS. So, this is not something they bought. This is something they made. So that's what they mean by they said it's the only one like it. And I actually showed this off the day it came in to my friend Kevin. He's the builder of the Backyard TARDIS. And I hadn't realized that yet, so I hadn't told him. So we've been discussing getting our own 3D printer. So take a look, Kevin. This is what we can do. if we get that. So we need to do that. It's really cool. Love this. Thank you guys so much. They also, so that was from Pat. Now here's the one from Charles. Hello, my friend. I just wanted to say thank you for being such a devoted and loving fan. I always look forward to seeing your comments. Thankfully, it seems to me you're one of my two greatest fans. Charles is number one, of course. LOL. I can only hope and pray that someday we will meet in person. But until then, stay safe. Keep on being you, because you are incredible. And may I do say something that you're like, so you can continue being one of my greatest fans. And he puts this in brackets, if you're not, let me continue to believe it. Okay? Good. Well, yeah, I am. I really, truly love your content. I am a lover of puns. The commercials that you guys do. And then it says, that is from Pat. And P.S. I have always enjoyed watching and listening to your show. You are authentic, honest, intelligent, and funny. Keep it up, Nick. So thank you so much, both Pat and Charles and the Star Wives. Really cool to get this stuff. And I would definitely like to someday meet in person. You know, it's not in the cards this year, but maybe in a future year we'll all meet up at a Scarif Con or some other con. Definitely would like that. And then, of course, I got a little keychain. There's a locksmith. I really, really like keychains. And then, nice little business cards there. And some stickers. Ooh. And a lapel. So that's a little something you stuck on. So let's review. We've got the Salty Nerd. We've got the Scarif Scuttlebutt Podcast. We have the Science Fictionary / Coruscant Radio. We have converSWations, and we have the Escape Pod. To all of you, I want to say a big thank you. I truly enjoy your content. I really hope that at some point we all get to meet up. That would be very cool. And I will continue as I'm going about my day locksmithing. I will have you guys in my ears. And I just really want to say thank you to all of you that's truly enjoyed. You know, I got so much stuff here. I've got the hat. I've got this. There. And of course, little TARDIS. So cool. Thank you all so much. I hope you all have a good day, and I'll catch you in the next video.